Suspect Bryan Kohberger arrested for the slayings of 4 Idaho students. Fox News senior correspondent Laura Ingle reports on the arrest of Bryan Kohberger as a suspect in the killings of 4 students from the University of Idaho. On the story, Bryan Kohberger is wearing a suicide prevention vest while being held at the Monroe County Correctional Facility in Pennsylvania following his arrest in conjunction with a quadruple homicide in Moscow, Idaho, Fox News confirmed Saturday with a law enforcement source. Suicide vests are used to ensure warmth and comfort while not obstructing the wearer's movements, according to PSP Corp., a suicide prevention company. The vests also cannot be rolled or torn and prevent inmates from using the fabric to create a weapon or hanging mechanism. This photo provided by Monroe County, PA, Correctional Facility shows Bryan Kohberger. This photo provided by Monroe County, PA, Correctional Facility shows Bryan Kohberger. Monroe County, PA, Correctional Facility via AP. Idaho murders, suspect Bryan Christopher Kohberger arrested in killings of 4 university students. Kohberger, 28, was arrested Friday for the November 13 murder of 4 University of Idaho students while at his parents' home in eastern Pennsylvania. Authorities used DNA to track him and his vehicle that was placed at the scene of the crime, a separate source told Fox News. He has been charged with 4 counts of murder and burglary for the alleged stabbing of Ethan Chapin, 20, Xana Kernodle, 20, Kylie Goncalves, 21, and Madison Mogan, 21. Fox News confirmed through a police source that investigators have only been focused on Kohberger as their suspect the last few days. Genetic genealogy work on DNA left at the scene of the crime was instrumental in leading them to Kohberger, Fox News was told. The Moscow police faced criticism for the time it took investigators to locate a suspect or persons of interest as questions remained unanswered for roughly a month and a half. Ethan Chapin, 20, Xana Kernodle, 20, Madison Mogan, 21, and Kylie Goncalves, 21, along with the women's 2 other roommates in Kylie Goncalves' final Instagram post, shared the day before the slayings. Ethan Chapin, 20, Xana Kernodle, 20, Madison Mogan, 21, and Kylie Goncalves, 21, along with the women's 2 other roommates in Kylie Goncalves' final Instagram post, shared the day before the slayings. At Kylie Goncalves/Instagram. University of Idaho murders timeline, what we know. The local police worked with the FBI and Idaho State Police throughout the investigation. In an interview with Fox News Saturday, Moscow Police Chief James Fry described the process as a puzzle. "We're building the picture, and we're putting those pieces to get that picture," he said. Fry said the department truly believes we have the individual that committed these crimes. Kohberger's connection to the victims, if any, remains unknown. Police search a home in Moscow, Idaho on Monday, November 14, 2022, where 4 University of Idaho students were killed over the weekend in an apparent quadruple homicide. The victims are Ethan Chapin, 20, of Conway, Washington, Madison Mogan, 21, of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Xana Kernodle, 20, of Avondale, Idaho, and Kylie Goncalves, 21, of Rathdrum, Idaho. Police search a home in Moscow, Idaho on Monday, November 14, 2022, where 4 University of Idaho students were killed over the weekend in an apparent quadruple homicide. The victims are Ethan Chapin, 20, of Conway, Washington, Madison Mogan, 21, of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Xana Kernodle, 20, of Avondale, Idaho, and Kylie Goncalves, 21, of Rathdrum, Idaho. Derek Shook for Fox News Digital. "That's part of that investigation that we're still putting pieces together," he added. Kohberger was a PhD student studying criminal justice at Washington State University in Pullman, roughly 15 miles from the victim's shared rental home. Laura Ingle is a New York-based correspondent for Fox News Channel, FNC. In addition, Ingle serves as a frequent guest anchor across FNC's weekend programming and Fox News Radio, FNR. She joined the network in 2005 as a Dallas-based correspondent.